Всем привет, с вами Константин, канал Russian Box и очередной стрим по игре Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.
I can't believe that old fogey beat me.
Did you really plan on beating him? There's no way! He's a living legend! No one could take him down!
Yeah, but being in shape like that at his age would be enough. I got nervous just hearing you were gonna fight him.
Why is that?
Most kids that square off against him end up in bed for a week with half a dozen broken ribs.
What drunk told you that?
It's the honest truth. Count your lucky stars he was in a sporting mood.
I heard he herded up 100 of those turtle monsters with the spiky shells and killed them all at once!
And there's a legend that when Dongrest's barrier was failing, he took a chain and fixed it himself.
No human could do that. But I'll beat him one day. I swear.
You still planning on winning?
That kid's a ball of stubborn pride.
Сомневаюсь, что у Юрия будет шанс против такого детка.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you...
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again...
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad...
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
Как официально-то прям на колено стал.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Подстава.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial cap. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb.
Вот это папандос. Теперь еще и война с гильдиями. Жуть.
This is bad.
Да, это чертовски
And it looks
плохо.
like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Значит, его пора спасать. Там, наверняка в тюряшке. Блин, они нас не пускают. Да, попал, Флинн так попало.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Чё-то ты темнишь. Чё-то Юрий задумал.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Ну что, типа обратно возвращаться? И уже стражника нет. Супер. И вот так легко и непринужденно попадаем в главную темницу. И здесь никого нету.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock.
Один, спасибо.
You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
Ну, а что поделать, приходится друга защищать. Привет, Рина.
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch.
Почти к финалу игры подобрался. Ну, слушай, что-то ты слишком быстро, мне кажется.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got to change in the system. Or, you can turn your back on the Empire.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me. But...
So what? You want me to find him?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Так, значит, нам сейчас нужно затейника поймать. «24 часа 37 минут». Но если учесть, что сюжетная кампания, чисто сюжетка, занимает 50 часов, то еще и половины не прошел.
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him,
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad!
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean!
What else?
I saw them!
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Те, почти финал. Главная битва с антагонистом. Ну ты вообще пипец какой быстрый.
Where were you talking with the Don, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Don planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Don and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Don's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Ну и молодец, не спойлери. Я потом дойду как-нибудь. Слушай, Арина, по сколько часов в день ты в нее играешь, что ты уже 24 часа наиграл? И это называется беспалевная слежка, да?
Yes.
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Ну, теперь понятно, как я так быстро наиграл.
Oh, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Так, а сюда это куда? Опять не сюда. 41 уровень, кошмар. А у тебя, кстати, DLC есть с бустами? Я тоже только совсем недавно их забрал. Миленько. А что он там про таверну что-то говорил? Понятное дело. Блин, заблудился. Тоже не здесь. Это таверна, по-моему, нет. Да, она.
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos...
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Ну да, говорил.
What's this? There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town.
Ну, тут DLC-шки в основном только были на костюмы и на бусты.
Wait, don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels.
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's pitch black.
Да,
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied. Like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a... It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Как вы там что-то видите? Это что за микрофон?
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it...
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Blastia света. Портативный источник света, расходует air. Нашел ее, репита. Молодец, репит.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Ну, сундучок. Фу, 3000 монет. Супер.
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Let's eliminate them.
Take this!
Кстати, а вот кто вообще? Трептон альбинос. Слабость света. Да вы хорош.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before it attacked.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
so we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Ой, да ладно, серьезно.
I won't lose.
Ленчик, что за головастик?
Not too shabby, huh?
That's the logical outcome.
Что мыши летучие? Красноглазый не тупырь. Все боятся света.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Защита на 20%. Неплохо. Еще и сзади, а?
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Take this! Alright, who's next? Take this! Take this! Take this! As you will!
The cry of victory. Repeat.
Как же быстро он заканчивается, да? Ну, сундучок. Смешанное желе. Неплохо. Сразу трое.
One at a time. One at a time. On breath.
Azure Wolf Strike! Summoner Strike!
Oh, sharpen your edge. Run through that. Hammer. Strength, blow on this blade. Dragon Arrow. Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that? Finish that one.
Стрелять там мы тоже можем. А нам куда? Нам туда. Пипец. Что так быстро ты заканчиваешься?
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Боевая терраса. У нас же вроде уже есть такая, нет? Угу. Ладно, пускай будет. О, там свет. Вроде бы. Древние надписи.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles, it is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for...
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back...
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's... Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Rapide?
The guilds, huh?
Да, интересно, конечно. Огромная лата. И все это мы купили в магазине. Ну, чтоб тебя не отстань. О, попал. Все-таки будешь просто истолбенеть. Да. Точка, конечно, не сильно полезная, как казалось. Это еще что за... Стель 2 навыка капнула. Ух, 6000 монет. Прям на голову, а?
You want revenge? Bring it!
Зато кучу рыбы получили. Ай, пройти не дает. Блин, ты получишь оглушение или нет? Ай, проще так завалить.
I'm gonna do it.
Take this! As you would!
Sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future.
Crossing eagle! Take this!
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
Хорошо, что хоть эти штуки бесконечные. Отстань. Наконец-то хоть одного оглушил.
I'll take him out. All right, let's go. Destroy rock.
Take this!
Flickering blaze, power blast.
No way.
Grant them thy undefiled purity. This? No, this isn't.
Не попал. Зато мыши попали. Сколько же вас здесь?
No, this isn't scary. This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Such grace.
All right, who's next?
Come to me. First aid. Oh, really? This is your favorite.
Resound, O cry of victory! Hooray for the old man!
Головастик, какие русские, блин.
Our formation's all over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
Take this! As you would!
Such grace. Starstroke.
All right, who's next?
So So, yeah, just stay dead. Thank you, thank you.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Сколько навыков получили, а? Так, это у нас выход, да? А ведь мы с вами в одной стороне-то так и не были. Не здесь, где-то дальше. Да, вот здесь мы и не были. Еще 4000 монет. Уже 13 000 монет здесь нашли. Шикарно. Так, сюда.
Where are we? A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here.
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Есть что интересненькое, стащите. Сакураба. И все. Жалко. Тут, походу, война начинается. Старые знакомые.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this? I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Да брехаешь,
The tower and
по-любому.
the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them. Why should I have to report to you about something like that? What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help! I'm not your lapdog, Rugo. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia. And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores? Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not? What? And did I ever interfere with what you were doing? Barbos, how dare you! You will leave now, Magistrate. Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
Да кто бы говорил.
You wanna talk, Rago?
Я прям угадал.
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm the fair.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know.
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next...
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down!
The
fools have started. Now that meddlesome Don and the Knights will destroy each other.
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn.
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you...
Of course. He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in.
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop them.
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master... The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel.
О, время успел.
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of...
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Фига себе, у него пушка. А, молодец, Карл.
Nice shot, Carol.
You brats think you can stop
У него еще одна. Это что за лазерные пушки?
Get out of here. Head for the exit.
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before...
Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too quick!
Опа, драконий всадник.
What the heck?
Интересно, что это за чело?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over...
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you had
Нифига, у него еще и пила.
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hill.
Дело свалил. Я думал, махач будет.
Oh, get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna...
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's are...
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on!
Согласился.
Wait, what about...
Да все-то куда?
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
И улетел. после. Вот эта башенка. Ну ладно, а то я уж думал, нам придется снизу вверх идти. Башня шестеренок Газфорост. Как же он такую махину отстроил, и что никто не заметил?
Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
Да это не он. Это он, летающий чувак на драконе.
Hey, are you okay?
Ой, да ладно, кто-то его сбил.
Bastards!
Да, у них здесь прям техномир. И базуки есть, и пилы есть. Круто. Ты что, с тем уже разделался, что ли? Или он решил свалить? Ну, они уже раз пытались. Сколько же вас? Забавные болванчики. Да чтобы вас, дайте атаковать-то уже, задолбали. Ну прям клоны, блин, а. Чего ж вы надоедливые, а?
Yeah, easy win. Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your...
Huh, that's a handy sword you...
Think you lost because of this sword?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, talk it up while you've got the chance. We've got...
Я что, теперь типа голыми руками драться?
Now shut up for a while.
Ой, да ладно.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got... It's always something with you, isn't it?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elbow.
Фу, круто. Кстати, он как здесь появился вообще? Или это она?
That's enough.
Damn it.
Интригующе.
A woman. And she's Christian?
Ну, точно
Are you
девушка.
all right? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Дракон летающий, который...
Oh, you mean that monster?
Нежданчик.
So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for?
Какой костюмчик-то.
Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too.
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
Бежать отсюда, логично же.
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty...
Вот это да! Не ожидал.
Pipe down!
Cut it out! You cut it out!
I said that's enough!
I've had it up to here with you! Somebody get me away from this psycho!
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
И все сбежали. Ну, прикольный способ, прикольный.
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh?
Получил.
Guess I overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Рейна, ты сейчас пошутил, что закончил прохождение игры?
Judith.
Джудит. Или Джудит.
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Ну, кстати, да, Джуди
Fine
будет
by me.
проще.
Alright, on to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastie on the roof. All we have to do is...
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we go?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find.
На сегодня закончим. Я же думал, ты всю игру прошел. Нас теперь двое.
Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
Так, а мы же даже без оружия, вообще без всего, да? Ну, что делать? Зайти там можно.
Okay, this is my weapon.
Как удачно получилось.
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one here?
Right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for...
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as I go on.
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you.
Желе. Чем больше ничего интересного нет. Так. И у нас ничего нету, да? Ну, пускай хоть, мне кажется, защита будет.
Looks like we can't go any higher, and we can't go outside either. What the? Is the sorcerer's ring broken? Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more fashion.
This isn't fashion. You go like this, and...
It moved.
It's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or something.
If it happens, it happens. For now...
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
Ну, естественно, узнаю, как дойду. Но у нас второй уровень кольца чародея.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No, I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
That's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
Сюда и действует. Подействовало. А, так ты продавец у нас типа. А, ну да. У тебя только в основном такие вещи, да? Ладно, пока ничего не надо. О, два сундука. Чуть не пропустили. Желе, флакон жизни. Найс. Вроде там где-то еще был выход. А, ну понятно. Не работает.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlay?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try this.
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful over...
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong...
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so? I still don't quite get it.
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's get...
Два сила. О, а здесь выйти нужно. Ха-ха. Ворон, ты что здесь забыл? А, или... это они не здесь?
Looks like
Нет,
you guys have
здесь,
things under control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives?
Ой,
Come on,
обнимашки,
lay off, will ya?
обнимашки.
Are you okay?
Never been better. You worry too much.
Ну, молодец, что прошел.
I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worried.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Ну, чтобы игру полностью пройти, даже не знаю, Арина.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N. Raven!
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Нифига себе, он сальто сделал.
Idiot. Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here? Why?
She was captured while she was on a sort of...
Yeah, the Critia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time either.
За сколько берсерию прошел? Ну, 100 с лишним часов точно. По-моему, 121 час мне потребовался. Но сколько дней, я не помню. По-моему, около месяца, наверное. Мне же приходилось после работы играть по несколько часов всего лишь. Это на выходных можно зарубиться на подольше. О, еще и Флинн явился.
Are you all right?
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how...
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer... My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized... All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please...
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone.
No, I cannot permit that.
Hold up, we've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to... Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Ну, если ты будешь играть по часов 10 в день, то сюжетку за 6 дней полностью пройти можно.
There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
Ну, или даже... Ну, если хотя исключить и другие побочные задания и все такое. Еще типа фарм предметов. Чтобы броню создать, оружие и все такое.
Everything settled? Then let's go.
Так, а я внутрь хочу.
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too.
You guess? What's that? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
В этом мире. А ты что, типа, из другого мира, что ли? Попаданец? О, к нам Флинн.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
Обратно можно. Так. Сколько у нас много-то? Топор полмесяца. Ну, Арина, не знаю, слушай, вроде про... Давай сразимся, давай. Вроде про побочные задания писали.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read. This power will make me stronger.
Пепельный свет,
I've unlocked new strength.
Сколько титулов-то отнялось?
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go with the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
Что, не работает, что ли? Ну, нет, слушай, Рина, чисто сюжетка не должна быть. Даже в Зестирии с Берсерией были побочные всякие задания, насколько я помню. О, броню нашли.
Don't hurt us now.
How about this?
Starstroke, Luna
Gale! Demonic chaos!
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Ну, Шарина, я не знаю. Я, конечно, тоже сам еще ни одного полученного задания не получал. Ох ты, боевая броня.
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake! I should have moved right then! Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up. What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I'd just met that Cridian hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just... Ha!
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita!
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
Так, а что, типа, дальше наверх нельзя, что ли? Или только... Опять заморозился. Может, ты это... В контузию придешь? смысле удалить. И даже там 99 слотов для сохранения. Ох ты, ведьма.
Easy.
I feel power running all through.
Ты типа вообще... А, нет, думал, невосприимчив.
We got a head start.
Our strategy worked.
Take this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, easy win.
Ну, значит, так, вы там были, да? Да, были. Значит, один вариант наружу. Как они сюда вообще быстро так добрались? А, мы спускаться можем.
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
Если захочешь начать заново, но просто выбери другое сохранение и все. А, это на карту местности. Кстати, надо было выйти, засейвиться. А, вот вам башня. Можешь, кстати, побочные задания появятся после основной сюжетки, как постгейм. Это как в Vesperia, когда основную сюжетку и прошел, и открылся новый данж. И можно было в Катеград попасть. Ну и там еще всякое разное было. Может, здесь точно так же будет. Не знаю, надо пройти так сюжетку и узнать, что будет. А, я сундучок увидел.
Flynn, didn't you come here with Sodia?
I did. Sodia and the others are busy arresting and taking Rago away, so I'm on my own.
Should a lieutenant leave his subordinates when they have a duty like that?
Well, it's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rules based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would, Yuri.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
That's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
Пояс. Кстати, может там вроде броню нашли какую-то, да? Ага, вот она, боевая броня. Пояс. Супер. Вот 3 святых флакона. Ну, не знаю, но я проходил здесь Тирию и Берсерию, и в обоих игрушках концовка не отличалась особо-то и хорошей. Не-не-не, ясно.
So you use a spear too.
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What?
Не хочу.
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa, that's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did. Abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Dongrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Да, Эстель у нас сама доброта.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Не, ну, Сарейта, да. Там и в конце игры тоже было ясно дано, что он выжил.
Yes, of course. Come on, let's go take that jerk.
Но все равно концовка, конечно, давала грустную нотку. Особенно, когда он жертвовал всеми духами.
Sure, I understand.
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention. Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfectly at ease, though.
I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
С первого раза подействовало.
We got a head start.
Our strategy worked.
Шестеренный вилен. Блин, ваши жизни заканчиваются.
Yes, take a nice long nap.
Ну, не думаю, что она должна погибнуть. Рама.
Here we go.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Топор какой-то я получила. Так. Да, топор. Но что-то как-то не очень. Не, ну его нафиг.
Oh, nice moves.
I shall use this.
You want revenge? Bring it!
are wide open.
It doesn't seem fair.
Who's next? Take this! As you will!
Very well.
They're bouncing.
What are you looking at?
I wish I could bounce.
Ну, все пошли девчачьи разговоры. У кого больше, у кого меньше.
This power will make me stronger.
Ого,
Oh, I feel so
4 навыка
powerful.
подряд. Офигеть.
Huh? It looks like a dead end.
Ну, в смысле, почему?
Look, there's a ladder.
Да это не меня надо спрашивать, а разработчиков этой игры. Они решили, что сделают лабиринты и головоломки. Так же, кстати, интересней.
Maybe there's something we could do to bring it down, huh?
We need air.
Air?
Yes. If this conduction tube were supplying...
How do we make that happen?
How about you try to figure out things yourself for once?
You don't know, do you?
You're not gonna get it until I really hit you for once, huh?
Wait, you mean all those other times you weren't hitting for real?
Cut it out, you two. Let's go and look.
Что-то нам типа... Стоп, а как вниз спуститься-то?
Let's get this over with.
Pierce Buster! We can't lose!
Так, вопрос, а как мы сюда поднимались-то? Ох. Не на фоне 2, Рейден под Кендом.
Golden opportunity.
It doesn't seem fair.
Да говорил, я помню.
We performed marvelously. Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then?
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
Вот поговорили. Так, а что еще-то сделать надо? Что он не поднимается-то? Здесь ничего нету. Не знаю. Может, разработчики что-нибудь так намутили. Че, и опять... Да чтоб тебе. Ну, я же больше не знаю. Где еще? вниз нету. Здесь только одно, там два. Как вниз так не спуститься, а? Ну, блеск, я застрял. Сейчас побегаю немного, посмотрю, может, что-то пропустил. Для дураков, ей-богу, для дураков, а? Ой. Вот вообще прям не по глазам было. Даже фиг догадаешься, что если спуск вниз. Опять еще не все. Еще один. Ладно, теперь мы знаем, как спуститься. Да, понятно.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next?
Аллилуйя.
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigaud. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
Tampola.
Let's work together.
All right, who's next? Take this as your roll. Shining target. Silver strike.
You want revenge? Bring it!
А как туда попасть? Ох ты, синий дракон. Но этот хоть не так сильно снижает магическую атаку с ловкостью, как топор полумесяца.
It's nothing personal.
Take this. Take this as your will.
Just grant us your favor.
Take all right. Who's next? Take this. Shining Falcon.
That was easy.
Ну, в смысле, как я знал. Я на многие аниме-сообщества подписан. Также я смотрю много игровых каналов на ютубе. Оттуда я узнал. Ну, плюсы ко всему, я смотрел конференцию Microsoft во время E3, когда переиздание анонсировали. Ладно, там мостик есть, а тут-то внизу берется, нет? А вот фиг. Значит, придется по этажам побегать.
Ooh, they look scary.
Swift and certain.
Порог чародея. Ну, должны выйти, я не спорю.
We have a great opening now. Our strategy worked.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
Да, теперь нам придется... Что, внизу уже? Я думаю, она открылась. Теперь придется мне избежать. Так. Здесь. Ну, я точно знаю, что Годытер 3 и Кадвейн, они будут с русскими субтитрами. А по поводу остальных не знаю. Сенранкагура переиздание точно будут на английском полностью. Игры этой серии никогда на русский-то и не переводили. О, салата. Какие бонусы нам салат дает? Ловкость на 2000. Офигеть. Сила атаки будет на 2000 подняли, Фанатский перевод, я сомневаюсь. Я на Sword Art Online, кто он, первая часть игры там, жанра как год жду фанатский перевод, но так до сих пор и что-то не перевели. По-моему, на 50% забросили. Sword Art Online Re-Hollow Fragment. Так называется первая часть. Потом Sword Art Online Lost Song. Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. И Sword Art Online Fatal будет в таком порядке. Ну, хорошо, что хоть фатальная пуля была на русский переведена. Причем разработан, в смысле, издателем Bandai Namco. Это вообще супер. Это вселяет надежду на то, что последующие серии игры тоже будут сразу с русским уходить.
Maybe it's just their pride as a guild.
Я ее разгневал.
Don't hurt us now.
Very well.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Я это хотел оглушить.
Very well.
I just can't hold back.
I've unlocked new strength.
Что-то мне кучу навыков не хватает, а? Священный плащ. Так, сейчас ритуал оденем сперва. Джудит 4 навыка сразу отхватила, офигеть. Флейн 2 навыка тоже. Эстель целых 3 навыка. Кэрол ничего, Рита тоже. Ворон своего стиля. Так, ну-ка. Нет, не сюда. У нас же сейчас практически все в команде, да? Тут же титулы можно пооткрывать. Но пати у нас еще нету, да? Наборы пока и не нужны. Hyper Devotion Noir Goddess Black. Я не слышал. Секси. Ну это что-то как-то не очень выглядит. Драконий пикер тоже не очень. Ну, пускай это будет. Лучший приятель. Капитан. Полковник. Он чем-нибудь отличается от... ну да, ладно, он цветом отличается. Президент школы не очень. Инквизитор. Тоже не очень. Спящий пианист. Он так себе. Архивладыка не. Ну, пускай будет у нас с крутым плащиком. Здесь ничего не изменилось. У ворона же есть новая, да? Король железного кулака, но это стопроцентная отсылка к Текину. Даже прическа. Пускай будет король железного кулака. Классно выглядит. Снова вверх, а потом опять снова вниз, да? Ну, по-любому. 3 части были переведены, но я не знаю, я не играл эту серию игр.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Интересно, кто из них копыта отбросил? Что, еще что ли выше? Да вы шутите, а?
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
No way.
Like this? Oh.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Упс. Я что-то сломал. Ну да. Блин. Не успел.
Don't get sloppy.
Take this.
No way. I got a little worked up.
Теперь вниз, потом наверх. Опять наверх, опять вниз. Железная булава. Отлично. А я знаю, что можно менять. Так же, как это было в Берсерии или в Vesperia. А я пока ГГ поиграю.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat.
Так, а ну там... А, ясно. Теперь-то мы можем ее запустить. Блин, когда эта башня кончится, а? Ура, я думаю, мы почти у финиша, так сказать.
Very well. Concentrate our efforts.
Hey, I learned something.
Навык новый выучили. Не успела.
Oh man. All right, all right. Out of my way. Cerberus strike, crushing eagle. That's enough.
This is power.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Первый раз нашли оружие для ворона. Блин, 3 показателя снижает. На 7. Но на 20, да и повышает атаку. Пускай будет пока. Арена. Охотники за рогами выйдут 8 февраля. Ну что-то куча сундуков, что босс скоро. Барда. Ай. Отлично. Символ войны. Повышает физическую атаку. Воровская накидка. У меня уже есть кроличья лапка. Естественно, жду я. Как она выйдет, я сразу же играть буду. Правда, что-то до сих пор предзаказа нету в Steam. А вот пускай у Флина будет символ войны. А ему мы дадим воровскую накидку. Я первые 2 части, в каждой из них по 100 с лишним часов наиграл. Так что гады Тар-3 я жду, это 100%. К тому же я совсем недавно поиграл в демо-версию на PlayStation 4. И мне она дико зашла. Ведьма уже, блин. Спасибо.
Gotta think about it. There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends. Ooh, that's nice.
I've unlocked new strength.
Три навыка сразу загробастал. Ну, блин, дает, а? Слушай, я не знаю. Странички в Steam даже нету предзаказа. В смысле в Steam даже и странички еще нету года Тар-3. Я думаю, они ее сделают, наверное, под конец месяца.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be. These fools don't know when to give up. Kaponor, Dongrest, and now all the way to Gasfaros. I've always hated kids.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough. Save what's left of your honor and give up.
The knights will be here any moment. Any further resistance...
That's
That's right. You're finished.
Oh, this is far from finished. I put 10 years into building gas for us spire, and while it stands, nothing can stop me.
Осталось чуть меньше месяца. Обычно, вот допустим, на Resident Evil 2 ремейк страничка предзаказа появилась чуть ли не за 3 или за 4 месяца до выхода, а выйдет она только на следующей неделе. Так что странно, что до сих пор еще нету странички. Но я жду ее очень.
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this to eliminate Whitehorse, and then I will be leader of the guilds. Then the Empire is next. With this power at my disposal, the very world will be mine.
Ты, по-моему, явно свои селенки.
And I'll start with you. Begone, worms.
Как сказать-то, блин, свои силы переоцениваешь. Ну, естественно, играю. Я вот, наверное, в Resident Evil 2 ремейк буду играть, потом после Годытера через неделю выйдет сразу Metro Exodus. Я на PlayStation 4 много игр прошел. Он практически все эксклюзивы. Мне вот дико God of War новый зашел. Прям с удовольствием играл. Да, так что я кроме аниме игр много других игр играю.
Time to wipe Dongrest off the map, and you along with it!
Get down.
What?
Остался ты без меча своего. Спасибо.
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that.
Piece of crap.
Looks like the tables have turned, Barbos.
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the Blastia were nothing.
Ну, слушай, Арина, у меня Nintendo Switch нету, но я дико как хочу поиграть в новых покемонов на ней. Может, однажды я себе куплю Nintendo Switch, и первая игра, которая будет, это покемоны. Либо же новая Зельда. Вот, либо Зельда, либо покемоны. Потому что Зельда мне тоже дико зашла, я смотрел несколько стримов. И прям тоже очень интересно. Наконец-таки Махача, а то уже задолбал базарить. А мы-то, блин, истощены. Ой, да вы серьезно это?
I'm gonna take you thugs down. You little punks are nothing to me. I'll squash you like bugs. And I'll squash the Union and rule the world.
That's a nice dream. I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
You have no right to threaten people's peace.
Silence! Now know the true power of Barbos the Stormblast!
Кстати, Барбос... Какой-то лаз, сколько жизни еще? 30-й, блин, еще 30 тысяч. видимость избавляется, а там его лечат. Ну давай, давай, мы с тобой оба усилены. Блин, я уже думаю, я застрял. Черт, пропустил. Офигеть себе, вот это я схлопотал. Куда гонишь? Фига себе, Джуди его гасит. Возможно, возможно.
It's over. Accept your fate.
Молоко.
I feel power running all through my body.
There's potential within me.
Неплохо.
Your henchmen have run out on you. That's it, Barbos. It looks like you were the fool who didn't know when to give up.
Perhaps
Then you'll surrender.
I won't be humiliated. Yuri, was it? You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth. You're his spitting image.
Hope you're not saying I'm gonna end up like that old man. Not exactly something to look forward to.
Like the Dawn. Sooner or later, you will make great enemies in this world, and then that world will consume you. Regret, sorrow, and despair will hound you all the way to hell.
Фига себе. Не, сильно не ожидал я такого. Но в таком потоке аэро ему точно не выжить.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
So we've got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Yes. That alone is quite regrettable.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off... Ow!
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of.
Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Raven?
Ворон сбежал.
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just showing up whenever he wants.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dongrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to.
I'll go on ahead as well. I left my
Ну,
people
блин,
with a
сейчас опять все
considerable amount of
разбегаются. Вы
work.
что, стебаетесь, что ли?
Your Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with everyone a little longer?
Vesperia это вообще отдельная ветка. Это даже на другой планете происходит.
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrist.
Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost...
All right.
Then I take my leave, Your Highness. Until we meet again in Dongrest.
Thank you, Flynn.
Ну, в Дангрис мы явно не скоро попадем.
Why do you look so sad?
Так что
Are you
тебе,
okay?
Флинн, придется долго ждать.
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Dedeki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough? Why chase after some stupid thief?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, he's in for a surprise. Waiting for me in hell. Huh. Why do you have to go and save?
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dawngrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
Да, ёперный театр, даже ты уходишь, а?
Off to meet up with your partner?
Partner? Who do you mean?
Нет, вот именно Vesperia с Берсерией и Систирией, они никак не
We'll be
связаны.
operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
I see. Well, see.
Yeah.
А вот Зистирия с Берсерией, они связаны. Ну, а ядро Бластии воды мы вернули. Ворон, Джудит и Флинн больше не с нами. Ну и что бы у вас? О, достижения дали. Какие связаны? Я знаю только Зистерию с Берсерией. В другие части игры я не играл.
Look, the Knights have come back.
I'm innocent, I tell you. This is a plot by the Knights to destroy the Council.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he?
Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
КТ.
You must not be taken in by the Knights. They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety.
Тайосов Эбис. Да, слышал. Вроде так она называется.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyal.
You're Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What? Impossible.
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters.
Yes, it is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning.
Then, on whose authority? No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
Связано с Берсерией, но этого я не знал. Хотя как она может быть связана?
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back
to the castle. You mean you're going back to the capital, Estelle?
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back.
А, ты у меня спросил. Ну, я такого не слышал, чтобы она была связана с Берсерией. С Берсерией только одна игра была связана, это Зистирия. Действия Зистирии происходили спустя 1000 лет после Берсерии. Вот все, что я знаю.
I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
А я думал, ты другое решение приняла.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
нас, конечно, покоцало. Ладно, на этом закончим, пожалуй, сегодня. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Арина, тебе, как всегда, отдельно благодарен за общение. Тыкайте пальцы вверх, если вам понравилось, оставляйте комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. Увидимся с вами завтра в это же время. Всем удачи и всем пока.